Okay, welcome back to Happy Chappa, and this is change of reality. Um, so I'm thinking about the film Total Recall, and if you haven't seen it, it's about it's a bit like the Matrix, where you're put on this cap, for example. I can't really remember. It's that long ago now. It's just that I've seen it coming up a few times. But just for example, you put on a cap and it puts you into a dream state of mind where everything becomes your reality. So much like the Matrix, where everything's a dream, but you feel it as the body as if it was through this physical being. So picture that is you in this state, and this is you in your dream. And there's two ways out, or should I say there's one way out, and but there's two directions. There's one to the light and there's one to the darkness. The darkness is being stuck in the program, and the light is coming back to your reality and observing everything, in that knowing that you were living a program and being able to go in and out of different programs as you wish, with that understanding and knowing of everything and being able to control that. So anyway, the other one is being stuck in it, being stuck in the program that you're not able to come back to that conscious awareness of who you really are, that you believe that you are the program. So you get caught up in the system. And in that, what happens is when you pass away in the system, you pass away in the reality of who you are. And you disappear into just another form of energy to be transmuted into the system. Think of your trash can in a computer. You would delete that trash, but that trash in digital form would always be there. It'd be scattered around in different components, helping create life in other areas. Like as you would see, the physical body would go into the ground after its life here on earth, and it would bring vegetation to the other life in the ground. It would do the same thing in the system through digits. So you get lost in a scattered way through everything. Yet, if you step into the spiritual side of who you are, you rise out of the system, able to be in the system, but yet go back home to the place that you started out with the system. So you're able to recall what is happening from the beginning of when you put on that headpiece and you begin to dream. And you're able to go in and out of them dreams. And you're able to take them dreams to other dimensions, other places, other times, other spaces. And you become the true creator of who you are. But without doing that into the spiritual side, what happens is you dissolve into the earth and spread out like a program, scattered, deleted from the trash bin. Yet all them components are somewhere out there in space, scattered. And never to be returned as one component as it was again. In that essence of who you are as consciousness. You change the line of consciousness in who you are. You take away the growth of who you could have been in consciousness. Instead of bringing that vessel back into the spiritual being that was creating the vessel in the first place, you destroy it. Therefore, you destroy any advancement in consciousness, in the creation that you were given through consciousness. And in that, we get a lost soul that falls into the pits of hell in a way that we would describe it in a physical form in this physical world. Anyway, this is just my version of Total Recall. And if you think about it, that's what we do in life. We come into life in the physical form and we try to recall where we came from in the spiritual form, which we're heading forward in life all the time towards. Yet we either break apart from it and take the darkness of the physical as all in one and dissolve and spread out into the mists of nothing, or we find that path before the death of the body, recalling consciousness in the recall of who we really are, being one with consciousness in the physical and non-physical, living that way through life. Recall. This is Happy Chapa. Love.